Yoink. Hello. Well, well. What kind of stuff can I bitch about? What kind of stuff can I bitch about right now? Well, what would you like me to bitch about right now? Since I'm in the bitchable, since I'm in the yeah, people, peep. I think I would like to bitch about people. Like, and not just any people, but people that are being put down because of their race, because of their colors, and with that stupid and 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 with that ridiculous N word. I don't have to say it to put it out there. You know what I'm saying just by the way I said it. People. Well, I was. Well, I'm gonna lay it down for you. All, all of the stuff about monkeys and being black and whatever else you could throw at people just because they're brown or black. Should you really be talking like that? I mean, these are our brothers and sisters. They, they, they do not deserve to be called monkeys or whatever in the face. Like, I'm sure you do that in your own spare time, but you don't have to be doing it in YouTube. Like, I mean, what is the diff, right? People are always putting something down about somebody. People are always putting people down. I don't care if it's wearing glasses or having tears in their jeans or just walking up and down the street. They're always getting laid down, pulled down, smacked down, ringed, and everything else. Like, I mean, the next thing you know is it's going to be a gang of people who are black calling people who are white mayonnaise face. I mean, what? I'm sure it's irrelevant, but why would you I'm sure it's irrelevant to some people, but it's not irrelevant to people that actually care about one another. Like the two white this, like all of this stuff about where the two black, the two blue, the two black, the two brown, the two white, the two in the middle of black and white. First of all, who's got time to be thinking of such first of all, who has the time, right? First of all, who has time to think of these things. First of all, who has the time, a day or night, to be racist? I don't hate people, but I do hate what comes out of people's vocabulary at times. The only thing I hate about people is that they have too much. Well, I don't hate people, but I hate the vocabulary they have. You know, when it comes to people being colored. And it's unfair. It's unfair. It's unjust. It's unpopulated. It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unpopular. It's uncool. It's too ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid on top of it. It's nuts and boring and off color. Sorry about that. Sorry. It's too stupid, it's too nuts, it's too ridiculous, it's too rhetorical, and it's too stupid, and it's too insane, and it's too, I don't know what, it's too, you know, like, I'm sorry if I'm doing math here, in YouTube, but that's how many twos that come out of a person's vocabulary about people of color. Like you would swear they were doing math more. Like you could swear they were doing math. You know? The two black, the two brown, the two blonde, the two this, the two that. Two. You know? Are you making fun of someone's color, or are you are you making fun of somebody's skin texture? Or doing math? You can't do both, so pick one. Like, unless you're doing math, then do math. But, if you are talking about somebody, and their skin texture, and color, here's a hotline for you. Hey, you know, if you want to think of something, like if I could think of a labeling title for someone who does that, talks about people of color, or that are colored, and they put them down, there's nothing to say to them but bling 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 bling. You can't use English language with people that put people down like that. So you might as well be talking like this. Bling 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 bling. Bling 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 bling. You know? That's all they're hearing when you talk about people who, like when people put people down because of their color, skin color, texture, I don't care what it is, they shouldn't be doing it. And to them, you might as well be saying, bling bling, bling, and when you're protecting people from being put down like that, from these people over here that are putting people down for that, then they don't want to hear you. Like, they're going to keep, I don't hear they're apologizing for it on YouTube, saying, oh please forgive me, I didn't mean to do it. No, if they didn't mean to do it, they should, then, like, if they didn't, like, people who, like, people are too weird, you know? Or too trend. You can't be too trend. First of all, I've only discovered this word. Transcendent, or whatever that is. First of all, I don't know how to pronounce that word. And to be too trend, or too whatever. Like, and when somebody starts labeling people, and when people start labeling people and putting them down because of their skin color or texture, and you try to protect those people, and the people over here that don't get what you're saying, and the people over here